Hi. Hi, welcome. We're starting a bit early. Okay, it's 6. So, Ifeoluwa, hi. Hi, everybody, for joining us. Hope you guys can hear me. Please, if you can hear me, help me. Hi, Elizabeth, welcome. If you can hear me, please indicate. Hope, happy Sunday, Fumi Layo. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I think I should. I've been. I just finished watching the live eviction show, and what? See, let me just say this, right? I am happy that three out of the Bandana Boys are out of the Big Brother and Sansi house. Like, I am happy. Like, if you have or if you watch the live eviction show, you will know that Luzuko, Sipoli, and of course, what's the other guy's name? Ezra. They are out of the house. Are we happy or not? Like, if you're happy, just like K, just like Florence and K, like indicate in the comment section if you are happy that these three guys left the Big Brother and Sansi house. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Okay, guys, so this live eviction show was everything. Like, Smash, you guys have to apologize to Smash because we dragged him. We were saying how Smash does not ask the relevant questions, but Smash came in and he came in with a blast. Like, this has got to be the most interesting live eviction show I've seen so far this season. Yes, and we are going to be dismantling everything, analyzing everything that happened. Like, I am excited for my guy Uyanda. I'm also excited for Nsuku. I'm happy that now they can see that Uyanda is not a pushover and that he has fans and that they'll put some respect on his name. So, guys, if you are here, please click on the like button. Yes, and also please share this live stream because we want a lot of people to come in here. Yes, but first of all, before we get into all the details, I like to acknowledge everybody that is here so far. Ore Oluwa Sajo, Fumilayo, Ife Oluwa, Hilda, Florence, K, Bondu, like, thank you guys so very much for joining us this evening. So, first things first, what do you guys think about the question that was asked to BK? Like, I knew that Smash would definitely ask BK questions, but cause I mean, this love square that we have been seeing, I mean, we have BK, Nsuku, Mshini, and Nate. Somebody had to say something. Now, he was asked, what's the question that he asked? Because I mean, I recorded everything. So Smash asked, marry, kiss, or evict, and BK at first he didn't want to like be honest with the question. He was trying to like be all dodgy with his answers and everything. But Smash was like, "Hey, I've got business to take care of, boy. Answer. I'm in a hurry." Like, Smash did not come to play. Like, Smash was giving me Ebuka vibes this evening, and he was like, he will marry Nate, he will kiss Mshini, and he will evict Nsuku. Now, do you know what I think? Let me tell you guys what I think about why BK gave that answer. I think he said he will evict Nsuku because he knows that out of the three ladies, Nsuku is the only one that will take whatever he said without actually taking it personal. I don't know if you understand. Because if he had said that he will evict Nate, or that he will, I don't know, evict Mshini, it would have been a big problem for him, But now he, at least, said, okay, I'll kiss Mshini and I will marry Nate. And I feel like BK is not being totally honest. Like, is it not the same BK, guys, that, was telling, what's the name of that, our beer uncle? Mbuzi. His name is a lot in my mouth. Anyways, BK was telling him that he actually likes Mshini, right? And that the thing is he doesn't want to get rejected and all of that and everything, but now he's saying that he will marry Nate. I think at this point Mshini should just respect herself and day her day, because Nate is not ready to let go of BK at all. Like the her tentacles are just on BK, and it's just, I don't know. Nate's behavior lately is just giving me snake vibes. Like initially, I used to defend Nate until she started spreading these whole lies about Mshini and Sweez. I don't know if you guys caught that, where she was like basically saying that Sweez and Mshini have something, that Mshini doesn't really like BK, that she's interested in Sweez, even though Sweez has said time and time again that he and Mshini don't even have that kind of relationship. I don't know, guys, but I mean, I feel like Nate is being a snake. And when Smash asked Pile, you guys were dragging me because I could not really pronounce her name the last time. I'm trying. Yes, Pile, yes, you guys know who I'm talking about. So basically, Nate, sorry, did I say Nate? Smash Africa asked her about, what she and Jojo were saying about Nate. And even though initially she was trying to be diplomatic about it, trying to be vague about the whole thing, um, she later said that Nate is a user, and we have all seen that Nate is a user. And I think now that it will also open Nate's eyes to see that, okay, well, these housemates are onto her game, and I am here for all the drama. But before we go on, let me read some of your comments. So let me start from the beginning. K Chung said she wants to buy Biggie a drink. I think we should actually buy Smash a drink, because Smash did it for me. Like, see, what's the name of that drink? Something, that drink that they have. I think we should get it for Smash because he did a good job. Fumilaya said, so happy to hear the news. Florence says, I'm so happy. Let them go. Yo, a bunch of bullies. Like, those guys. But their leader is still in the house. Swiss is still very much in the house. Hilda says, so happy that they are out of the game. Fikile, welcome. Said Biggie his flowers were a day. Akuduzwe says Ezra shame, and Opera Neka says BK is very strategic and he knows Nsuku is the only person that tolerates him, and they have unserious conversations. That is very true, and that is what I think. He is really being very strategic. Yes, guys. So we had Loreto. You guys remember Loreto from last season? She was in the studio. Yes, she was in the studio, and she basically was. I didn't really pay attention to the question she was asking Lusuku. So let's talk about the Bandana Boys now. This is where we talk about them. First, there's a conversation going on. Let me listen to that conversation while we talk. Yes, there's a conversation going on there. I can see Tyrone, I can see Nate, I can see Sweet here. Like, and Nate is complaining about something right now, but I mean, we'll talk about it later. I'll listen to it later. Okay, first of all, let's talk about Lusuku. What do you think went wrong? Because first week, Lusuku was his game was tight the first week. I mean, I saw him with is it with who was I seeing him with again? I've forgotten. Like, he was really doing great the first week. Why? What you guys think? Where did Lusuku lose it? Because for me, I feel like him joining this whole Bandana Boys thingy spoiled his game. And also, I believe that Lusuku is not a main character. He is not somebody that can stand on his own. So I feel like he actually needs, or he's a supporting character basically, and he needed a storyline. Maybe if he had that triangle, or if he had what they call it, if he had maybe a ship or something that would have given him something to talk about, right? Yes, exactly. Ebi Luzuko lost it when he joined the Bandana Boys, and the Bandana Boys, I mean, with all their super and two package thingy, was not doing it for the viewers, especially when they came for Uganda. Yes, so I feel like he had the face. Lusuku is like very cute, right? I'm not even gonna deny that he is cute and all of that. But I feel like he lost it when he joined the Bandana Boys. Yes, and yeah, and oh my goodness, did you guys see the way Abobo was very excited when Smash said that Uyanda was safe? Did you guys see that? Let me know in the comment. Like that, their friendship, I love it. Also, I suppose that Sweet Gulliver also being, excited. And am I the only person that noticed, how Mshini was rubbing Uyanda's chest? I cannot be the only person that noticed it now. Let me know what you think. Or did you guys see that? Like she was basically sitting there with her green, is that a green dress or lemon green dress? And she was like rubbing his chest. And I'm like, Mshini, you don't like peace. You don't like peace. Baby girl, you don't like peace. You like problems always. But I mean, that's why we like her, because she's always going to do things that will give us content and make us talk. Yes. Also, Ezra. Ezra. My heart goes out to Jojo at this time, but at the same time, I like to thank Jojo. I like to thank Jojo for saving Mandy and not maybe saving any of these bandana boys. I am so happy, but I'm also intrigued because I don't know how her friendship with Squeeze and all that is going to go now, because now they know that okay, oh, she did not save any of them, she just saved Mandy. Let me read your comments before we go on. Ebi Okoli said Lusuku lost it when he joined the Bandana guys. Very true. Ezra lost it when he bullied Uyanda and Abobo. True. Luzuku is a groupie, period. Of course, he doesn't have that main character energy. I noticed it and I felt like if he was to excel, he needed like he's a supporting character, so he needed somebody to attach himself to, and unfortunately he attached himself to the Bandana Boys, and that did not pay him well. Guys, please do not forget to click on the share button. Thank you. The like and share button, share it. Thank you guys so very much. Ezra never liked any of the ladies, be it Jojo or Sip. Is it Jojo and Ship? Okay, okay, like okay. Am I? When during his after show interview, even though we're going to be getting an exclusive interview later on, when Smash asked him the ladies he made out with, he called Mata, he called the ladies, and he could not even remember Jojo. Like he was trying to act as if, oh, I don't even remember Jojo. And I found that kind of weird. Like, I cannot wait for his post eviction interview because I honestly want to know what was going through his head. Yes, or what was going on in his head. Yes, I love how Jojo scattered the bandana boys. Yes, Jojo, stop crying because you did great. Ezra don't like Jojo. I mean Jojo didn't like. Yes, obviously, I feel for Jojo. Honestly, I mean she is. How do I explain it now? Normally in Big Brother's house, when two of your main guys or your side guy and your main guy leaves, you are not the head of house. But now she is the head of house and she is losing these guys because she did not save either of them. But at the end of the day, I'm happy she did what she did, because but the Bandana Boys were really becoming a menace and I didn't like them for one bit. But some people are saying that now that the three of the Bandana Boys are out, that it means that the house will be boring. But I do not think so. I mean, their whole character does not actually mean that they were entertaining. But now I'm also looking at how Swiss is going to, I mean, how he's going to act now that three of his guys are out of the house. I'm just looking, I'm basically watching to see how he's going to act. Also, guys, Luzuku said in his post eviction interview that Nate is a snake. Did you guys expect that? Were you surprised that he said that? Let me know in the comment section. And also, let's talk about this whole Sipali, Ashley, and Sweet Gulliver. See, when we said that Sipali, I think I said it last week. I told you guys that Sipali has his eyes on Ash, but some people were like, Ezine, you don't know how to analyze. That's not true. But I mean, listen to him when he left the house, when he was evicted, and Smash asked him about the whole Ash and Sweet Gulliver's relationship, if it will last till Valentine, and he was like, "Nah, that is not gonna last." Because basically, that is not gonna last. That's basically what he said, and he said that he would have thrown a brick in that whole ship. But the thing is that now it's too late. So it's quite obvious that Sipali actually had his eyes on Ash. And when Ash comes to tell Gulliver, a lot of people were like, Ash was trying to insinuate something, that Ashley was trying to like, I don't know, make Gulliver fight with everybody in the house, which honestly, I do not think so. I honestly do not think so. But that their triangle thingy, I don't know. It was even when Smash asked Stephen Lee about this whole what he had to say, his conversations with Ashley and all of that, and Smash later on went on to ask Gulliver how he feels about the whole situation, and my man, as cool as ever, like Gulliver is the most nonchalant person we have in that house. He was like, he doesn't feel anything about it. Like, he doesn't even feel threatened or anything, because he knows that, okay, what he has with his woman is basically strong, and he doesn't care about whether Nsuku is trying to put head or not. Like, I guess that's why Ashley always maybe sometimes tells him stuff, maybe to get him jealous and all of that. But what you guys think, let me know in the comments. So Abby says, Happy Jojo and CP didn't allow that, even though Ezra was there next week. Maybe Jojo and CP would have had that quarrel or fight because of Ezra, because Jojo is already worked up because of it. But happy that Ezra was evicted today. Well, I am happy that Ezra, not just Ezra, Sipali, Ezra, Luzuku, I am happy that they are out. Now we have 17 housemates in the house, and according to what Smash said, we should tune in tomorrow by 8 p.m. because I mean, Big Brother has got something up his sleeves for us. And also, I don't think there's any evictions or voting next week. It's actually going to be like a rest week. So I don't know what Big Brother has up his sleeves, but I know whatever it is going to be mad entertaining. Yes, guys. All in all, I honestly did enjoy tonight's live eviction show. It's for me the only eviction show this season that I can say for a fact I just watched from beginning to end, and I didn't even try to like, even when the ads were coming, I didn't even try to like maybe switch or something. I just stayed glued because um Smash did it for me. And I think we kind of owe Smash an apology because we were dragging him. And I love the way he took the criticisms and he worked on it and he gave us a very beautiful show. Yes, guys. Also, now we have dissected the life eviction shows, the life eviction show. I'll also like to talk about this whole Ashley and Sweets. In fact, let's just say Ashley and the whole house. I did a video this morning and a lot of people had a lot to say, and they were like, isn't it, what are you talking about? Ash stole, she stole this, she stole that, and I'm just defending her. Some even said that I wasn't even watching the show, and I'm like, a show that I actually watch with my own data. Anyways, I like to talk about that whole situation. First, let's start from the beginning, right? From the beginning, don't mind me. So, these guys, Mshini started with this whole topic, and then they were going group by group and they were talking about it. Like, what actually got me was the fact that they could not go to maybe confront Ashley. They had to do their how many meetings by the side, and the person they were talking about was inside, right? And they were not even having these conversations with her. They could not summon the courage to actually have these conversations with her until they had to recruit this person, recruit that person, and they later said, okay, let's go have a meeting. And of course, it was spearheaded by Mshini. The whole Mshini and Ashley's relationship, I do not understand it because I actually used to think that they were good. I actually used to think that, okay, both of them are good and they are fine and they are friends. Okay, maybe not friends, because after that fight that they had, I can say maybe they are no longer friends, but um Ashley, and then we see the meeting happen. And even though Mshini participated, now this is the thing that made me laugh in this whole thing. Mshini was saying, you know what, I ate the ice cream. Yeah, I ate the ice cream. But the thing is, I mean, I'm not gonna keep quiet about it. And then the whole meeting happened, and Jojo basically like was like, I mean, people, if people get evicted, there'll be more food for everybody and all of that. Now, there's this situation of meat pies or meat rolls or whatever it is that happened last night that got Sweets all worked up. And why that whole situation pissed me off was the fact that Pilile, I hope I got her name correctly this time. Pilile was the one that gave the rolls or meat pie or chicken pie, whatever it is, to Sipili. And both of them were there, and Squeeze was basically going on about people not being selfish, being biased, basically targeting Ashley and also taking a dig at Gola. You know, I don't know if you guys noticed it. He was also taking a dig at Gulliver, also taking a dig at Ashley, and Ashley was basically not responding, not giving him the light of day. And this guy was going on, and the people that took it, they just kept quiet. That pissed me off. That pissed me off. Like watching it, like it just shows me that Pilile basically stood there and watched as Ashley was basically accused of things that she wasn't guilty of. And that tells me all I need to know about some of these housemates. Trust me, I feel like most of them are fake. Like they are two-faced. They will say something in your presence and then go behind you and say something else. I mean, almost all of them, they are actually very fake, right? And Squeeze, obviously, I don't know what it is. He's just going on about, I mean, the other time it's like he will beat Uyanda. Now this, he will beat Ashley. He will fight Ashley. He will fight Gulliver. And I'm like, how many people can this guy actually beat? Like, how many people can Squeeze actually beat? I know that Squeeze is, she's going to be in the house, you know, for a while, even though I wanted him to leave the house anyways, but I know he's gonna be in that house for a while because I mean, the Bandana Boys now, three of them are gone. So the votes that they have, a lot of their fans are going to come out and be voting for Squeeze. And I think Squeeze also is still in the house because Ashley's fans, it pains me, but Ashley's fans actually voted for Squeeze to be in that house. Like when I saw some of the WhatsApp groups, I was shocked. I'm like, why on earth are you guys voting, or did you guys vote for this guy? And some of them told me, oh, isn't it? The thing is, we feel like Squeeze, and this was like before the, you know, incident that happened last night, and they were like, oh, that Squeeze understands Ashley, that he was the only one that voted for her, and I'm like, the same Squeeze that I know, like, nah. But anyways, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like some of the housemates that have not been nominated will start getting nominated now because I mean now they are just 17 of them. But I mean, I am happy. I enjoyed the live eviction show tonight. I enjoy Smash. I enjoy the fact, I think that's the happiest fact for me, is the fact that Uyanda, you know, Smash made sure that all of them were still in the house when he said, Uyanda, you are safe. Like I'm very, very sure that some of them thought that he would say, Uyanda, you have been evicted. Because first, Smash called Nsuku and said she is safe. And then he now called Uyanda. So I bet a lot of them were now thinking, Uyanda is going home. But Smash was like, Uyanda, you are safe. And I'm like, yes. You know how, you know, I don't know, some of you that if you're not Christians, it's fine. You know how they say he prepares a table in front of your enemies? That was basically what happened for Uyanda. I mean, that guy is gaining lots of fans over. I mean, I think, let me not say anything, but from what I'm saying, Uyanda is definitely getting to the finals. Uyanda is a lot of people just love him, and he's just a free guy. You know, he says his mind and he just doesn't care, and he's giving us a lot of drama. As for Sweets, I can't wait for him to be out of the house. Yes, I'm a Sweet hater. Yes, I accept with my full chest. I am a Sweet hater. In fact, I'm a Bandana Boys hater. Ever since they came for Uyanda and Abobo, for me, I wrote them off because me, I don't like bullies. I don't like when people, go basically feel like, okay, you are beneath me, so we are going to do this, because Sweet has been doing a whole lot. Yeah, so far this eviction show, I enjoyed it. My heart goes out to my girl Jojo, but I feel like Jojo was a very good head of house. I mean, none of them expected it. They I mean, Sweeze, when he was, I don't know, did you guys notice, the way when Big Brother told him that, okay, you are going to be the one to pick the people that will go up against you for this head of house thingy, the way he was like, yeah, baby, that kind of a thing. Little did he know that this little Jojo that he looked down on will come and steal the head of house title from him. I was super happy. Yes, and I am also very much happy. In fact, this week has been a very happy moment for me, especially with the whole thing that happened. Wanda winning the Friday Arena games. The questions that Smash asked. What BK? Let me read some of your comments, I beg. Workston, okay, I can't really pronounce the other name. Please forgive me. She said, let's laugh at the Bandana Boys. You got it at Pilile. Wow, thank you. Ebi said Uyanda had gained huge fans from him and Nsuku. Very true. And do you guys remember Usuku is one of those housemates that came into the house through the is the housemate that basically picked her. I don't know if you guys still remember. Is the housemate that picked her. She and what's the name of the other girl again that was supposed to be picked? That a lot of people wanted her in the house. I've forgotten her name. Please, somebody let me, if you remember the name, please let me know in the comments. Yes, so basically, these guys, I think was it Nate or Bonnie B that said, oh, that let them pick Nsuku, that thank you very much, Kat. They said, oh, let them pick Nsuku because I mean, do you want somebody that will stay in the house longer than you, or somebody that they can easily evict? I mean, who is laughing now? The Nsuku that they felt like, okay, maybe first week, second week, she's going to be evicted from the house. She's still there. She's still there, and she's still going strong. I am happy for her, and I also like the way Nsuku is not letting Nate. When it comes to this BK situation, she is not giving Nate any breathing space. I don't know if you guys saw when Nsuku was like, I will still go and sleep beside BK, and I do not even care what Nate has to say about it. I'm like, you know what, Nsuku, I was not familiar with your game, but I have to stand. Like, I have to stand because I love women that, hold their own. And Nsuku so far, is she's doing it for me. Yes. And also, okay, Uyanda is now a front runner. Very, very true. Not only Jojo took head of house from Sipali got evicted too. Yeah, Sipali got evicted. Nate said that thank you very much. Housemates speak Nzuku. Yes, gonna be true. And some housemate bullied. Oh my god, you remember that? They bullied Nzuku at the beginning. I remember Mandy. Oh my god. Mandy is another housemate that pisses me off. I don't know. Usually I like my plus size housemate because I mean I'm a plus size babe. I like my plus size housemates, but Mandy has got to be the only plus size housemate that I do not like because the way she was like, Nsuku, you did. I'm like, what was the reason for that even fight? I cannot even remember. Like, you guys remember that it was a Saturday night. It was a Saturday night, and she was like, Nsuku, what you did to me? I'm like, what the heck? I was like, what is happening here? Is Nsuku the holder of your emotional or mental health? Like, make it make sense. And I remember KB. Oh my goodness, I miss KB. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I miss KB. KB just entered the whole conversation. KB's own in the house then was, as long as you are fighting my enemy, I will come and support you. She does not even care who is fighting. But Nsuku went through it. Nsuku literally, she went through it a whole lot. Some house made bully Nsuku because of that, and she gained fans because of it. Yes, because Big Brother fans, be it Big Brother Niger or Big Brother South Africans, they hate bullies. They hate bullies. Love Nsuku fire. She is pressing on. I'm telling you, she's really pressing Nate's neck, and I love it. Because why is Nate acting like she owns BK? Why on earth is she acting that way? Like, okay, I'm going to ask this question again, guys. Is Nate actually a lesbian? Is she actually a lesbian? Because I am confused. What me I know is that if you are a gay or you're a lesbian, you stick to it, right? Or maybe she's bisexual. Because what is this whole feelings that she is expressing to BK? I'm confused. Her sexuality is confusing me. And then she is also the one that is also talking about people respecting her sexuality, respecting this, but she is giving mixed signals. Anyways, let's continue with the comments. Mike Henry, hi, isn't it for life? Hi, Mikey. Nsuku is a top player. Yes, Raymond, she is actually a very top player. Mshini herself is busy fighting Ashley and Sweet Gulliver when she is pressing on Nate's neck because of BK. She was like, Nsuku, thank you, you remember. No, she is okay, let me. Okay, she is not a lesbian or bad. She's using all that for her game. Then that's it. I don't know about you guys, so but I feel like that's messy because you came into that house, saying that you were lesbian and you don't do guys. Like, go back. You guys should go back and watch, her on stage. I think I saved, her video or something. She basically said that, and now she's falling for BK. Okay, forgive me. I know that BK is also fine, but in my head, in my own eye, right? I don't know. I'm still trying to like, okay, maybe it's because of the way BK is, he's calm, he's cool. Most of the guys, except for the Bandana Boys, most of the other guys are actually very calm and chilled, right? And I think that's why it's easy to love them or to like them. But I feel like Nate is doing too much. And I think what pisses me off when it comes to Nate is her lies. It's way too much. And now it's making me have a rethink. And I'm asking myself, was KB actually rightfully disqualified? Like, guys, with everything you guys have seen now, with how Nate has been messy, please let me know in the comments. Do you think now that KB was actually wrongfully disqualified? Let me know what you think in the comments. Hi, Blessing. Thank you very much for calling me beautiful. Guys, please do not forget to click on the like button and please also share the live. Thank you very much. Very messy, and Nate is very dangerous, playing a very damaging game. Very, very true. Nate has been playing a very dangerous game. And like I said, this whole thing that I know, and to think that what pains me now is I actually was defending Nate. I was actually defending Nate, saying that, oh, Nate is not that. She's not a snake. She's not this. She's not that. And I remember in that video that I did, a lot of you were like, no, isn't it? This girl is a snake. This girl is this. And I didn't believe you guys because I thought that, okay, I mean, what had happened with KB, yes, still feel like it's not really Nate's fault and all of that, but I still feel like she also played a part in it. And now with the way she's been acting, I'm now forced to rethink some of the things I have said because it's almost like any girl that comes near BK, she has this thing, I don't know if I will call it a passive aggressiveness. She always wants to find a way to push them away, basically trying to say that, okay, if she has to be the only one that is around BK. I mean, look at the lies she's been spreading about Mshini, saying that Mshini is interested in Swedes. Meanwhile, we know that that is not true. Nate is indeed playing a dirty game. Very, very true. Yes, KB was rightfully, okay, sorry. Yes, KB was rightfully, okay. I'm trying to like read the comments. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yes, KB was rightfully disqualified because Sweet said he has to beg KB to come off on top of BK. Raymond said Nate want to create a storyline with BK. Zukwe Susan, yes, them KB. Okay, then do KB rough. Rickson said Nate is doing passive aggressive tactics. Yes, she is, and it's really annoying. AB says, but I think if KB was disqualified, Nate would have set her up because she saw that KB forced kisses on BK. Well, that is true. That is true. But I'm also very conflicted. Yes, I know that. Okay, I mean, I defended Nate. I mean, I did a video. If you guys go through my videos, you see that I actually defended Nate that day. But still, Nate is making me regret the fact that I defended her because right now it's not actually. She's the one. She's also doing kissing people, and then I mean, who was it that she was telling? That Smash had to address last week, where she was like, they don't respect stuff. I've forgotten who it was, that she was also kissing or something like, or touching or something, and she was complaining that the person was touching her or something. And I know a lot of people were like, oh, she's also trying to play again so that another person will be disqualified. Yeah. And she's now also the one marking territories with BK. Like, I feel at this point Mshini should just ignore two things. If Mshini wants to cause problems, let her continue with her flirtiness with BK, right? Or if she wants peace, she can just ignore BK. But if I am Mshini, knowing that BK had also, tried to have a conversation with her, to say that, okay, let's talk about this and our feelings. I mean, these guys have kissed twice, even though we only saw once because of their useless camera crew. I don't even want to talk about the camera crew. But then again, I feel like Mshini should go, do her thingy with BK. Let Nate be pressed. Nobody came with man in that house. At least nobody, except for Sweet Gulliver and Ashley. The rest, nobody has a defined relationship. Abby? Yeah. Let me read the comments. That's why Nate started saying KB is touching and kissing her inappropriately. When it was Nate that kisses KB without her consent, though KB didn't complain about it. Okay, Victory says, but Nate says from her intro that she will act like a snake in the house. Why are you guys surprised? Sit back and watch the snake like antagonist. All players can be good. It will be void of the dynamicness. Well, you're right. I'm not expecting all players, to be how do I put it, to be good, because I'm an advocate of all the flavors have to come together to make the show interesting. But my point is this: there are some certain things you should not be snaky about your sexuality, because if, for example, you are coming out to say that, okay, I am gay, I mean, she is gay, then stick to that things. If you're gay, be gay, because now if she can obviously come and say, if maybe something had happened maybe with her and a guy, she can easily say, I did not want it, you guys know I'm gay, so if you are gay, be gay. I don't know if you guys understand. If you're gay, be gay. If you're not going to be gay, then don't be gay. If you are straight, be straight. So that, imagine I go into that house and I'm telling everybody, oh, I'm straight, and then a girl comes to kiss me and I didn't want that, I can easily come out and report the person to Big Brother. I don't know if you guys understand how bad what she is doing is. Now, people don't even understand what her sexuality, and I'm finding it very, like, it's crazy that I'm actually talking about her sexuality now because I don't even know. Anyways, she kissed Jojo, then she said she was making her. Thank you. Thank you. Nate used manipulating damaging strategies against any female that came close or comes close to BK. Yes. Nate, I don't think she's a devil. Oh. Let's let's be kinder with our words. I mean, she is pissing a lot of us off, but I mean, let's be whatever, calm with our. She's not a devil. She's just playing the game. I mean, let's hate the game and not the player. Thank you. Victory, you're right, but Nate's gameplay is damaging other housemates' image. That is not only a dirty game but evil game Nate is playing. Nate said she does both boys and girls, that she's bisexual, even if it looks tragic. Really? Okay, then that settles it. If Nate is bisexual, then that settles it. But I vividly heard her say on that stage that she does girls and no guys. She said it. The clip is still there on Big Brother Mzansi website. So yes. So guys, I feel like I'm missing a lot. I'm watching the show here. It's actually playing on my phone. This is for those people that were like, isn't it, you don't watch the show. This is the show. I'm watching it here, right, on my phone. And I feel like there's a lot I need to go catch up on. And we spent 40 minutes here. And I think okay, Ebi Okoli said, yes, as in a net said what you said. Thank you. She never said she was bisexual, on stage. But I mean, it is what it is. She's playing her game. Yes. Who do you think will win the head of house tomorrow? Quickly, who do you think will win the head of house tomorrow? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Who do you think will win the head of house tomorrow? Let me know your thoughts before I leave. That's why I can't believe her. Nate is lying. Well, okay, talking about Nate lying, right? Okay. I used to think that Nate and BK's whatever used to be like platonic siblingship. I mean, that was what her fans were telling me, that they are siblings, just like Onyeka and Ozzy. Do you not think that Onyeka and Ozzy and Nate and BK, their stories are kind of like almost looking similar? Just that Onyeka never really, okay, Onyeka kind of questioned Victoria, tried to like, but I feel like Nate and BK, Onyeka and Ozzy in Big Brother Niger, their storylines are kind of similar. I mean, yeah, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Tamara, hi Tamara. She said, "I want Nsuku to win." Mikey, hi Ezine for life. Hi. Yeah, Onyeka didn't do that. Yeah, but I mean, you get what I mean. Like it's kind of from siblingship to feelings entering inside. Yeah. Um Nzikwe says, I want Uyanda to win. Like that would be something if Uyanda wins the head of house. Yes. Let's have another girl win the head of house. Who do you think? Which other girl? I mean, I'm all for girl power. Michael says your top five. Okay, my top five. Uyanda. Uyanda. Ashley, you guys know I love my Ash. Ashley, who else? Who else? Mshini. I might not really like Mshini, but she's giving me something to talk about. Mshini, the other two, Ashley, Uyanda, Mshini. So which other two are going to be joining? Maybe Sweet. Maybe Sweet Gulliver. That's a bit dicey. Maybe Sweet Gulliver and maybe Nsuku. Uyanda and Nsuku actually. Oh wow. You actually, my top five and your top five are the same. Wow. Okay, so let's keep our fingers crossed. But honestly, let me not lie. What I'm going to say now is going to, a lot of shippers are not going to like it. But trust me, it's coming from a place of love. I do not want Ashley and Sweet Gulliver to be in the finals together. I know what I'm saying. I do not want them to be in the finals together because I've seen this play out. When people that are in a ship and two of them are in the finals, none of them will win. None of them will win. So it's either you people sacrifice one and make sure the other one stays in the finals. But I mean, this just isn't it talking. I am not in your WhatsApp groups to know what you guys want. But I will say I would not want the both of them to be in the finals. Not because I don't like them, but because their chances of winning. Because if you look at people that they are up against and Uyanda, if two of them are in the finals, honestly, they do not stand a chance. But things can change. We still have 17 housemates in the house, so things can change at any moment. And I think that for me is why I love Big Brother South Africa. Sorry, it's not like Big Brother Niger. Big Brother Niger, with Big Brother Niger, you already know, you are kind of like, you already have an idea what, the final, maybe the top 10 or the top 5 is going to be looking like, right? But with Big Brother Mzansi, I mean, who would have thought that the Uyanda from week 1 is going to, become a top contender. Nobody saw that coming. I didn't see that coming, but he is now a top contender. The only person that for me that has stayed on top from the beginning up until now is Ashley. For some reason, Ashley has always been that girl that will always be talked about week after week after week, right? And for me, this whole, Big Brother South Africa, I will have to say, you guys, the South Africans that are voting, your head they there. Like if a Nigerian say your head they there, basically una sabi, you people know what you're doing. You guys know what you want. And from the people you people have been voting out, I am impressed. I am so much impressed. Yes. Now the comments, I also don't want sweets. I also don't want sweets can't win. Well, we do not know. Abi says because the production knows that the season is not going as they played it for fire season, so they might be top 7 this season because production will like to make more money from voting. Okay. Isn't it, you're right. If Ashley and Sweet Gulliver are in the final, none of them will win. Like, yeah, I'm not a soothsayer, but it's very evident. Isn't it? Yeah, started with sacrifices, like how Double K did last year, but that's the truth. That's the truth. Like the shippers has got to decide, but whichever one, I mean, I love them. Yes. Who do you want to win? So far, I have 2 people I want to win. Okay, it used to be 3, but unfortunately one was disqualified. That is KB. So I have 2 now. Ashley, you guys already know it's Ashley, then Uyanda, because these 2, whichever of them wins, Ashley or Uyanda, whichever of them wins, Ezine is good because yeah. I want Nsuku to win head of house tomorrow. What? See, between Nsuku and Uyanda, I want one of them to win the head of house because it's going to be fire. It's going to be fire. And who wants peace in Big Brother South Africa house? I don't. I want drama. Yes, guys. So, I want Uyanda Nsuku to win the 2 million. Okay. Okay. I mean, let's see. Let's see. Nsuku might get to the finals, but I sincerely doubt if she would win. Uyanda very likely to win because I also noticed another thing. Why I'm really saying that Uyanda might win, the mothers, like the moms. You know how, if you guys watched Big Brother Niger last year, you know how Kelly Ray and basically Double K were being supported by married people, the older people. That's exactly what I'm seeing happening with Uyanda because most of his fans, and I'm not talking about the ones that are always talking about Twitter and all of that, most of his fans are like the moms and all that. And you all know if all those moms on Facebook and all that are supporting you, they're going to put their money where their mouth is. So that's why I'm like, Uyanda. Anyways, whichever one, I am here for it. Um, Between the 2, Ashley and Gulliver is going to win. Okay, Mukadi. Yes, okay. Ebi Okoli, I also want Uyanda to win head of house. It will if it will be a male. Okay. Um, Maria says Nate is doing what she said at the intro that she will act like a snake. So she's giving people her promise. Okay, yeah. She's giving people what to talk about. I'm not gonna lie. Nate is actually giving me what to talk about. She's giving me content. I'm not even gonna lie. I am not complaining. Where I have an issue with is just that her sexuality issue. Yes, and yes, is Nate. Uyanda is likely to win. Yes, Nsuku should win head of house. The girl should rest next week. But next week, there's no vote. I don't think there's voting next week. Next week, from the calendar I saw, there's not going to be any voting. I don't think so. But I mean, yeah, I get you. Aurel of who will win. True. It's not Twitter, basically Facebook. Yes. Can somebody share the results of the votes? I didn't even say to. I think I can paste it in the community. Let me see if I can get my hands on it. I probably will paste it in my community. Whoa, Sweets is crying. Why is Sweets crying? You guys will be like, Ezine is a hater. Why is he crying? Okay, Adeyemi says, who come out today? Okay, the Bandana Boys, so three of them left. Lusuku, Sipali, and Ezra. Three of them left. I don't know, like, why is Sweets crying? What's it be this? Sweets want some pity votes. You guys should pity Sweets. Pity Sweets. And, basically vote for him because now he knows that he might be the next one to leave. I'm really trying to look for I can't really find the voting results, but if I find it, trust me, I will post it in my community. Okay. Nate is giving content, but she is damaging Housemate's image, which I can never support. That she can play her snake game without damaging others. Well, wow, I'm so happy the cult is. I don't even you called it a cult. How bad? Okay, the cult is now officially scattered. I'm not laughing. Okay. Lusuku. Oh wow, 4.7. Ezra. Oh wow. Sipali 1. Sipali is 1% gang. Wow. Okay. Uyanda is winner of Big Brother Zanzi season 5. Okay. Squeeze is crying because he has lost three of his backup gang. He's not. He's not serious. It's not the Squeeze I saw. Like yeah. I mean okay, right now it's Ashley and Gulliver on our screen. Like our Ashley, yeah, they're having a conversation. Like, why is he crying now? Like, usually when your friend leaves the Big Brother house, right? You start crying immediately. Why did you have to wait, for how many minutes before you start crying? I beg, I beg, I beg. We are not giving anybody pity votes. We all agreed. No pity votes this season. I mean, were they not the ones that were saying, his fans, the Bandana Boys fans were saying, oh, Uyanda was trying to play the pity game. Uyanda was trying to play Ulebaye's game. Pity, pity, pity. Now we're not pity. If you like, cry whatever you are, you still go, I beg. Um, Hope there is no voting next week. We've been voting for Suku, but I don't think there's voting next week. Smash has said it, and I also saw, the schedule. So I think there is no voting next week. The men's conference had worked for them. Squeeze you. You guys are mean. Phoebe. She says sweet you follow them next week. Sipali had the lowest votes. Yeah, I mean his 1% gang. Squeeze and anger issues 5 and 6. Can't wait for Valentine's Day drama. Yo. Yo, see, this is why oh my god, see, I know I wanted the Bandana Boys to leave, but imagine if okay, anyways, whichever one, we're still gonna see drama. We're still gonna see drama. We still have, some lovers triangle or square going on, so we're still gonna see drama. Yeah. Otsile Gabasebeso, top 5 are Ashley, Bobo, Uyanda, Jojo, Mshini. Okay, Jojo. Okay, I mean, I love the predictions. I love the predictions. I really want Swiss to go very anyhow, very anyhow. Adeyemi, tell me the truth. What did Swiss do to you? Some of you are calling Swiss Dracula. Why are you guys calling him Dracula? Like, why? Anyways, yes, I don't really like Swiss. So I'm gonna go, guys. But first of all, I like to say a very big shout out to everybody. So I'm going to be giving a shout out to you all. Everybody that have joined the live stream today. Ife Oluwa, thank you so very much for joining. Elizabeth Nvulu, thank you so very much. Fumilayo Montunrayo, I'll be dumb. People should not. Please be patient with me. I'll learn how to be pronouncing names. Thank you so very much for joining. Ore Oluwa, last Sunday you were here. This Sunday you are here. Thank you so very much. Hilda, thank you. Florence, thank you for joining. Kay, thank you for joining. Bondu Koka, thank you for joining. Ellen Kotang, thank you for joining. Fikile Akudzue, thank you for joining. Oprah Neka, thank you for joining. Abby Okoli, you've got to be like they're showing me that you're my top commenter today. Thank you so very much for showing me so much love. Thank you for in. Who else? I'm trying to have been amazing. Raymond, thank you. Blessing Mayor, thank you for joining. Victor, thank you for joining. Nzikwe Susan, thank you for joining. Tamara, thank you for joining. Mike, thank you. Michael Lekoga, okay, thank you for joining. You guys are amazing. Ademola, thank you so very much. Maria, thank you for joining. Phoebe, thank you for joining. Yeah, thank you all for joining the live stream. You guys have been amazing. I love you so very much. And please tell your friends, tell everybody that don't know. We always go live here 6 p.m. Nigerian time on Sundays, 7 p.m. South African time on Sundays. See you again. Mary, hi. Thank you for joining. She says sweets can go home. Okay, I think we all have collectively agreed that Swedes can go home. So will they nominate Swedes? We do not know. And you guys know, you guys will basically have to put up with Swedes one more week because there is no eviction next week. But don't mistake it. 8 p.m. That is 7 p.m. Nigerian time. Please make sure you watch because Big Brother has something up his sleeves and you cannot afford to miss it. Yes. Okay. Thank you so very much, you guys, for joining our live stream. And I can't wait to do this again. I mean, you guys have noticed I'm getting better at this live stream thing. Like last week, I was a mess. This week, everything went on smoothly and I am proud of you guys and I'm proud of myself. Yes, so I can't wait to see you guys next week for another episode of our village meetings where we do a recap of everything that happened in or during the week in the entertainment scene. Just like this Sunday, we basically focused on Big Brother and Zansi. We also talk about other things, other entertainment happenings, but this has got to be the one in the forefront this week. So that is why we talked about Big Brother and Zansi. Phoebe says the Bandana Boys, the conference slapped them twice. Biggie, three at once. I'm laughing hard. Uganda, Nsuku is like Fina. BB Niger Kosi. Okay. I joined wrong platform, isn't it? How? Oh, I'm so sorry. But I mean, you still, at least I can still see you here, Pauline. Yeah, see, you're right. Thank you so very much. Till I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Until I see you guys again next week, please enjoy the rest of your weekend and, of course, your weekdays. And yeah, we are going to be having much more entertainment. Oh, was I in Instagram? Oh my goodness. No, no, no. I go live on YouTube, not on Instagram. Yeah, but maybe at some point I'll be going live both on Instagram and YouTube at the same time. But for now, it's just on YouTube. Yes, guys. And please do not forget to like, and share. Thank you so very much. Have a beautiful day ahead. Bye, guys.